we're going to talk about nutrition and weight loss, living in a perfect, healthy body in regards to the law of attraction. As you know, I go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week, read books and studied about what is healthy and what is good for you to eat, paleo, low carb, blah, 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 blah. And my weight has been up and down, up and down. But I have come to this conclusion, and that's why I want to deliver you this message. You can eat anything as long as you feel really good about what you're eating, really positive about what you're eating, and really grateful. So if you eat something and you feel guilty about it, you feel like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten that. Oh, there's too many calories. You are not on a good vibration when you ate that food. The result of eating that is not going to be very good on your body. Really think about, be honest about those feelings that you have when you're eating something. You could be like, I don't feel guilty when I eat that. But, really analyse what is going on there. An example is that I love chocolate, dark chocolate. That's my thing, My husband's thing is chips, crisps and Pepsi Max. So we all have our different guilty pleasures, maybe that's what you'd call them. What I do now is when I have some dark chocolate, I thoroughly enjoy the experience. Dark chocolate. Yep. Delicious. Oh, thank you for this dark chocolate. Yum. So good. I'm not guilty about eating it. I'm not ashamed about eating it. I feel really positive about it. So if you eat something and you are getting some lower vibration feelings, reassess eating it. I was a vegetarian for 15 years. If I'm going out to a really fancy restaurant and I know that the meal's going to be fine dining and beautiful, I might have something like pork belly or something that I would never ever cook myself. If you are a meat lover, like my husband and the rest of my family, as long as you are so positive about that experience, you don't feel guilt, you're not thinking about how that animal may have been treated, you're not thinking about this could be bad for my body because of the fats and blah, blah, blah. And I guess it's like alcohol. If you are someone who, after work likes a glass of wine, and you enjoy that experience and that's your thing and you love it, that's perfect. That's perfect for you as long as you don't have any of those low vibration feelings about it. But you have to be honest about how you're feeling, the day after and the day after the day after. Are you feeling full of energy and vitality? Assess how that alcohol make you feel in the long term, etc. And if you feel good about that, perfect. I don't drink alcohol. Believe me, I drank plenty when I was in my 20s, and I suppose because I don't drink very often, I'll splash out and have some nice champagne, and I just thoroughly enjoy it. It only takes me like 2 glasses of champagne and I'm like you need to eat vegetables and fruit a lot to get all the vitamins and the minerals that you need to have vitality and energy and your skin to glow and you to feel really good. So I'm very aware of that. I do eat a lot of vegetables. I snack on vegetables a lot during the day. So, yeah, vegetables. Whatever you put in your body, you have to listen to what your body tells you. This stuff here, I don't know what it is, but the smell of this stuff, I just freaking love it. And my husband and my son, they hate the smell of it. Whenever I get it out, they're like, what's that smell? But I don't know, it's like my body screams to me, eat this stuff. And it's for energy and balance and vitality. And apparently it's a bit of a aphrodisiac as well. So I was a little bit confused about what to have for breakfast. So I asked my divine source, what would be the most ideal breakfast for me? And the message that I got, the thing that came to me was bananas, walnuts, dark chocolate. I know! So now for breakfast I have a banana, a handful of walnuts and 2 pieces of dark chocolate. It's amazing! I love it! You could do that too. You could ask for, see what, what's the most ideal thing for me to eat for lunch or breakfast or whatever. So the last couple of months maybe that I've really adopted this philosophy of giving myself some treats, giving myself some dark chocolate and some things that I would normally feel a bit guilty about eating. I've been eating them without any negative or low vibrational feelings, and guess what? I've lost weight. For over a year I haven't been able to fit into my favourite jeans, And so when I lost those 2 kgs, guess what? I fit my favourite jeans. Do you like my makeshift backdrop? Got my duvet cover, which is this, and I've just draped it over the door. So yeah, give me a thumbs up down below if you like my makeshift backdrop. Another thing I do is I say affirmations. So in the morning I get up, I look in the mirror, and this technique comes from Louise Hay, one of her books that I've read. And I look in the mirror and I say, Lorna, you are perfect. Good morning, beautiful. Lorna, you're amazing. Basically, this stuff comes down to the fact that you need to love yourself. You need to love and respect yourself regardless of what weight you're at, what fitness level you're at. And so many people could not look in the mirror, look at yourself in the eyes and say, you are perfect. If you can't do that, then there is something to work on. I believe that when you do not love yourself, that's when issues around weight and health and things like that can creep in. And you may be saying to me, well, Lorna, how do I love myself when I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I don't like what I see? And I say, when you start to love yourself, your body will start to show you what you want to see. You go out there and you do a powerful walk, or you go dancing, or you do whatever it is you do for exercise, you feel so alive. People say, oh, at the beginning, you're just so tired and exhausted. But exercise, that's just at the beginning. Exercise actually energizes you, vitality, and you feel young and fresh and alive. So any exercise that you can do, whatever your exercise is, it's going to really improve your love and respect for yourself. So, sorry, I'm getting a bit off track here. So I look myself in the mirror and I say, good morning, beautiful, you're perfect, you're amazing. I also say, I love my slender, toned, fit, healthy, strong body. I love being healthy and fit and strong. And you're saying, Lorna, but is this too hard for me? I don't believe it. Your affirmation could be this. I'm so excited about the healthy, slender body that is coming to me, and I'm taking action, and I can't wait till I arrive at that place. And at first, the first time you do it and look yourself in the mirror, you might cry. You might be like, this is really difficult for me, and you get upset. Do it every day until you believe it. And when you believe it, the law of attraction says, that's when it will be presented to you. And a belief is only a thought you keep thinking. And you say, right, I'm going to ask divine source, universe, God, whatever you call it. I ask that I live in the perfect, healthy body, full of energy and vitality. Whatever you want to specifically ask. And then you believe. You've asked, you believe, and you visualize, perhaps, in your head you're visualizing how you would like your legs and your body to look. And then if the universe starts presenting you with actions to take to get to that point, you need to act on them. So if all of a sudden your friend says to you, hey, I'm going to start these dance classes, do you want to come with me? You have to act. Hey, you want that awesome body, don't you? Go to the dance class. Someone says, oh, should we go for a big walk on Sunday and we can get a coffee afterwards? Yes, thank you, I'll do that. Things that are presented to you, take action to get to where you want to be. Don't just sit there, go, oh, okay, I really want to have that slender, fit, healthy body, and then I'm going to sit there and watch Netflix all evening. No, that's not going to work. What is it that you believe is healthy and good for your body? There's so many different diets out there. And if there's one particular healthy way of eating, this feels right to me. I believe this is the correct way to eat. If that is your belief, then that is what is going to work for you. Anything that you're unsure of or, have hesitations about is probably not going to work. You may have heard of the quote, if you believe you can or you believe you can't, that it is true. Sorry, my son's in the room. There's Raphael, who's 6. He's so perfect, amazing, smart and clever and healthy and strong and perfect, aren't you, son?
Yeah.
Something that you may have seen on the internet, which is super cool, and I'm going to put the link below, is this man who, with his daughter who looks maybe, 4, and he puts her in front of the mirror, and they call it the morning mantra. And he says, repeat after me, I am beautiful. And the girl says, I am beautiful. And I am smart. I am smart. And goes through all these cool, affirmations with his little daughter. And it's just so beautiful. Check out that link below. So, start to love yourself and respect yourself. It all starts there. Affirmations. What are your affirmations about having a healthy, slender body? Look in that mirror every morning and tell yourself that you are beautiful and perfect. When you are eating, make sure there is no resistance, no feelings of guilt. Your body responds and feels good afterwards. Take action, and then tell me below if you start to see any differences. Recently, I really feel like I've reached another level. I have been receiving messages. I know you're like, what the hell are you talking about? What I've become accustomed to doing now is asking a question. Divine Source, tell me the answer to this. I've been meditating every day, and I'm very aware of answers that are delivered to me when I'm in a meditative state. I'm going to put it out there that I'm receiving messages, and I believe they're from my divine inner source. I'm so grateful for them, and the answers seem to come to me. I know. You're probably like, eh. I really want to hear from you. Please comment below. I love that you're here watching my vlog. I'm so grateful. Please continue to follow my journey. I have so many other topics to talk to you about. The things that are happening to me, the messages I'm getting, and giving you practical tips to help you be hard out happy and live in joy and bliss. Because that is your life purpose. Live in joy and bliss. Also, forgot, we asked last vlog for an unexpected gift. Have you received yours yet? Tell me down below, because that's pretty exciting. What do the viewers need to do?
Subscribe and leave a like and ring the bell.
What's ring the bell?
There's a little bell in the corner.
Oh. Hey viewers.
Subscribe, leave a like and ring the bell.
Thank you, bud. So that's bye from us. And hey, you are perfect. You're perfect.